haters talking about.
What's up, family? Donald Trump, your president, is now a resident of Florida after moving from New York because the people there treated him badly. Specifically, he said that the politicians in New York treated him badly. After all of the millions of dollars in taxes he's paid to the city, after all he's done for New York, this is the thanks he gets. Y'all believe that? You don't really believe Donald Trump moved from New York City because the people treated him badly. He's been treated badly his whole entire life. His mama treated him badly. His daddy never wanted him, but he put up with him because he felt obligated. In any event, he grew up a very unlikable person. He paid for all of his friends. Anytime he had somebody around, he just give him some money, and that's how he got protection. He probably never had a fight in his life because he just gives somebody some money. Hey, beat that guy up. And, he probably was able to keep them dudes off his ass because he can't fight. He's the type that loved to talk tough, and get everybody else to fight his battles. But he ain't gonna get his hands dirty because he can't fight. Now, if you think I'm lying, he is the president of the United States. If he had ever had a fight, somebody would have come forward by now and said, yeah, man, me and Donald Trump got into a fight in the 5th grade, and I put them hands on that fool. He had a toupee on way back then, but I knocked it off him with one punch. Bam! And that toupee went flying, and his mama caught the toupee, and then she came and tried to hit me with the toupee, and then I kicked her in the knees, and then I took off running. Trump is a cartoon character, man. He's a caricature. So I can see something like that happening. But let's get to the real reason Trump moved to Florida. Everybody with a little money knows that you move to Florida to protect yourself from lawsuits, wage garnishments, and taxes. That's why you move to Florida. It has nothing to do with anything else. He's trying to protect that money. That's why he's in Florida. And he fits right in Florida. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something, you Floridians. I got some homies that are Floridians, and I cut for y'all real strong, but y'all know there's some crazy ass people in Florida. So he's gonna fit right in, man. But Florida don't need him, man. Florida needs to try to make a comeback, man. Florida need to do something to try to make a comeback. Isn't Florida the Sunshine State? Is it the Sunshine State? If it's not, it ought to be. And if it is, this is a direct contradiction. This is an oxymoron, having a dark cloud move to Florida. Bad business, man. Bad business. I can see Trump moving to Florida and asking the officials there, do he have to sign up for citizenship? Because he dumb. He don't know how it goes. He's never lived anywhere but New York. So he probably thought that he had to apply for citizenship to move to Florida. In any event, don't believe the hype. Donald Trump did not move from Florida because the politicians treated him badly. Everybody treated him badly. He'll be treated badly in Florida also. Nobody likes him. Nobody likes him. Not even his own wife and children. They can't stand him. They only use him for his money, his clout, his influence. He said it himself. If he were to get shot, he said if he were to die, his own wife wouldn't cry. He said Melania would not cry. He said it himself, so I'm not making this up. And you know his daughter ain't gonna cry. She's gonna be collecting that money. She's gonna be too busy counting that money. That's if he even have any money left. Because, you know, he won't show his statements. He uses other people's money. Overrated, overinflated, everything. Bloated ego, bloated body, bloated neck. All that fat stuff on his neck right there. Just think, I think I saw some fat meat on his elbow. I mean on this part, not around here, like here, fat meat, just fat. Florida, I thought y'all were making a comeback, but you took one step forward, and now that Donald Trump is a resident, you're just taking 2 steps backwards. Let us pray. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?
Damn.